Or why are the people trying to make the prime minister look like a liar? Are the bills higher or not? Or are we consuming more? You have persons who insist that their consumption has not changed, but their electricity bill has. And so they know for a fact, without a shadow of a doubt, that the bills are higher. All right. But while that's happening, and while we're experiencing this economic downturn, AML Foods getting straight. AML Foods get a heavy lick. Their place burned down 3 months ago. 3 months ago. And in 3 months, these people can get $23 million from the insurance. You got some black Bahamians who been paying their insurance and their stuff and things get destroyed and for years, and they still waiting on that money. And in 3 months, AML Foods can get $23 million because they don't work for the poor. They work for the rich. They don't work for the black. They work for the white. And so, in short, 3 months. 3 months. You got some black people who have had their lives destroyed by tragedy and situation and difficulty that they paid insurance for hundreds of dollars. And they still waiting to get the return on their investment. And in 3 months, AML Foods got $23 million. Anybody see any disparities? Because maybe, you know what? I know who the insurance provider was, but I need to have a talk with them. You know, there are some public business, there's some business owners who are curious about how did this happen? How did this take place? Shireen, you might got to change it. If you're dark, you might get a little, you might get change the complexion, get a little hue. Oh, Jesus. So, the only people experiencing the economic downturn is AML Foods. They get their money. $23 million. 23 million. Shireen said I buy my bleaching cream from Cindy. $23 million in 3 months. Now, we move on to a little bit of politics. Let me move on just for a little bit. So now you all know, and I talked about it last night, you all know that Renard Wells has been rejected by the FNM for Bamboo Town. That's where he was fighting to be a part of. He won't be in Bamboo Town, and the FNM say, no, we ain't doing that. They rejected him. Some say they believe he get rejected because the FNM found out that Renard Wells was cavorting with the PLPs. Right? Now, we understand that Denley Penn is going to be rejected in Southern Shores. We don't know how true that is. But we're told that one of our own relatives went to the party executives and told them to reject Denley Penn's nomination. And then we're told, you know, that there was a big breakdown in their meeting the other night where one of the MCMs accused the party's leading financial officer, whoever that is, or one of the leading financial officers, or some leading financial officer, of the misappropriation of $17,000. And they say there's more unaccounted for. They say there's more unaccounted for. So there's money gone all over the place with where it's supposed to go. So it was paying for one woman's school fee, and paying for somebody else's town, and paying for someone's sweetheart situation, and so forth and so on. Well, I don't know where the money gone, but the money gone. And there has been no accountability, we're told, allegedly,